What's up, YouTube? I'm here with Justin.
Hello.
And we have another very important topic to cover today.
Yes.
Recently, Lady Gaga has put out a new video.
It's called Till It Happens to You, and it is about rape victims. It's very powerful. The video was put out on September 17th, so that was 2 days ago. And, you know, the critical response that it's been getting from a lot of like Entertainment Weekly and Logo TV, you know, they all say this is, you know, quite possibly Gaga's most important and best work that she's ever done, because it's something that not a lot of musicians talk about or people talk about in general, and I really think that this needed to be said. 1 in 5 college women will be raped. That is a fact, and that is within the United States, and it's sickening. I just don't know why anyone would do that, and I think that this song really helps a lot of people who are going through something like that and who don't have anyone to turn to. You know, it's telling them no one's going to understand until it happens to them. And what Gaga is trying to say is that message exactly, by saying she was a rape victim herself when she was 19 years old. She was trying to make it to stardom, and things got out of hand, and this guy sexually assaulted her. And it still lives with her to this very day. She said in numerous interviews that, you know, she's still affected by it. And it causes permanent damage to someone's, not only emotionally, but physically as well.
Absolutely. This can be somebody that you know. Approximately 4 out of 5 assaults occur by somebody that the victim is acquainted with. Somebody is sexually assaulted in the United States every 107 seconds. There are 293,000 sexual assaults every year in the United States. And 68% of them aren't reported. And I believe they're not reported because nobody pays attention to this issue. I know for a fact that Justin shared the video onto his Facebook. It got 1 like, which was by myself, and I think I was the only one to share it. I was the only one to share it. If you can take 5 seconds to share a funny video, I think you can take 5 seconds to share one that is so important. And if this is something you're going through, you need to reach out for help. You need to. We're going to leave some resources down below. I think you have the information for this.
If you are going through some struggles personally with rape or have been a victim of sexual assault, there is help. It is 1-800-656-HOPE. And you can also go to itsonus.org. You can donate by purchasing Lady Gaga's new song, Till It Happens to You, on iTunes. Most of the profit for the song will go to sexual assault victims. And just by simply sharing the video and posting about it, you know, taking 5 seconds out of your day, like you said, instead of posting these stupid things that people say on Facebook about, like, share if you remember this TV show, and share if you, actually they share a lot more hateful things.
They do. It's a shame.
About, you know, just, oh, share if you think you shouldn't draw on your eyebrows and this and that, or like when someone ugly tries to hit you up and stuff like that. This is the stuff that people would rather post, other than things that are happening in the real world that are actually worth talking about and they need attention to.
Yes, this is not something you want to ignore. If it happens to you, it's definitely not something you want to ignore. And victims aren't just women. Men are sexually assaulted as well. It does not make you less of a man to reach out and get help.
It's a really good point. I couldn't agree more. A lot of people think that this is just women. And I think that's, you know, if I could change one thing about the video, it would be to include a man too, because men are sexually assaulted. It's a real thing. You don't just say, you know, if you tell your buddies or something, well, when I was younger, my babysitter, like, touched me or something like that, they're gonna probably be like, oh yeah, right on, man. That's not
No,
okay.
it's not okay.
It's not cool. It's something that person has to live with the rest of their life in their head.
It's hard, and nobody should have to go through it alone, which is why we're going to leave the resources for everybody to be able to use. Share this video, share Lady Gaga's video, purchase her song, help out for an important cause. And if you're one of these people that's just going to have something negative to say about this video or the other, you're what's wrong with this world today, because it's important. This is important, and it's critical, and we need to do something about it now.
Yes.